Wow, congratulations. We're just chatting to your team boss who say there are no weaknesses at the moment with Kimi. How important is it?
There always are a little.
Well, that's a good response.
Yeah.
You see, that's why you've got to keep striving for perfection.
Yeah, of course.
But how significant is it that you do feel so well supported within the team?
Yeah, no, it's great. I think there's a really good dynamic in the team and a really good environment. And I've been really enjoying the time with the team. And also with Bono, with my performance engineer Stefan, it's been, and also also Marcelo, it's been great. I have to be honest, I have a really great team around me, and we've been enjoying the journey so far.
Yeah, and you do seem to be growing with every session and just getting into this groove of confidence. Is that how it feels?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's still occasion and situation where I still need to learn quite a lot, but today was a good test because the wind was very gusty, was unpredictable. So together with the team, we had to work our way around a little bit. It was good because it was not a straightforward session. The start was a bit tricky, but really happy that we were able to build momentum and to just keep improving.
Fantastic, well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How and where did you find the pace?
Just with the feeling with the car, to be honest. It's not really about... I think one of my strengths in the past, or at least until 5-6 races ago, was to get into Q3 and find something that I hadn't done before and know exactly where the car, how the car feels and what to expect from the car whenever I will carry that extra speed in Q3. And I had lost completely that feeling recently. We've had issues that we obviously changed on the car and it improved, but still I wasn't happy. And my second place in Austria in qualifying, I wasn't really happy because the feeling just was not there. But today, it finally was back. Whether it's going to stay or not, I don't know. So that's where I'll focus to try and get that feeling more often. But I feel like I've learned a few things that will be very helpful going forward for these kind of cars, which, I wasn't doing particularly well before.
Well, that's great because it is all about feeling when the margins are so tight. So what will be the key tomorrow to convert this front row start into a podium or indeed a win?
I just hope to get the same feeling again. In qualifying I did, but as I said, it's not a given that then coming into the race everything feels great. We've changed quite a lot of things, and the way I call it, it's a bit of a philosophical change in the way you run few things. And today felt a lot better for me. I hope the positive feeling carries on the race tomorrow, and if it does, then I'll try and look forward. But surely, realistically, it's going to be tricky to get Kimi tomorrow.
Well, we wish you all the best. Thank you. Why do you think you weren't able to emulate the sprint quali performance?
It just wasn't as fast today. We made a couple of changes to the car, but nothing major, like the tiniest of changes. But just didn't feel quite as comfortable as I did yesterday.
And how significant is the deployment issue here? How much of a headache will that be tomorrow, do you think?
It was the same this morning in the sprint. It was quite a bit of an issue for us, just having different deployments of these guys. Whether or not we'll have something different tomorrow, we'll find out.
Does it hamstring you? Does it feel frustrating? Particularly at a circuit like this where you want to go all out?
Any circuit when you're on your full throttle and the power is dropping away and the guy ahead's pulling away, of course that's frustrating, but we understand that's where we are and we just keep continuing to work. But this is a great result for the team to have a second and third, and hopefully we can try to apply some pressure tomorrow.
Thank you. If you could start by telling us what on earth happened in Q1, because there's confused faces on the pit wall and indeed from you.
I don't know. I've raced here for 12 years and I've never locked up once in that corner before, so we made some changes to the setup. It was probably more extreme than we thought. I don't know what happened, but it was weird.
Did you sustain damage that then you carried through? Did that hamper you?
No, this whole weekend we've been struggling with straight line speed. We don't know why. Compared to all the other Mercedes cars losing, you look at the speed traps, 6k in the last sector, 3k in the middle sector. There's a couple of tenths over the lap compared to all the other Mercedes cars, so I don't really know why that is. The team are working super hard to try and understand. This morning we thought we found the problem because it was there yesterday, but it wasn't the issue, so yeah, not making things easier.
Can you still win this race?
If I've got this straight line speed deficit, no. So we'll keep working tonight to see if we can
Come on, we need fighting spirit. You can do it.
If I'm losing 5k in the straight, you can't fight. So
We believe in you.
I appreciate that.
So, P6. I know that questions are being asked about where this relative lack of pace, why you're struggling.
When have we ever had pace?
No, here I mean. Well, last season you did.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I'm talking about relative to the other teams, but is this still a hangover, do you think, of last year, that you weren't able to switch your attention fully to 26?
Yeah, but we've said that, and we know it. So there's kind of no excuses from now. That's the reason why we're a little bit behind, but certainly not whatever it was now, 7 tenths, 8 tenths off. This is just quite poor from our side. But a track like this is just efficiency of car at the same time. We're losing in cornering, and we're also losing a pretty insane amount in the straights. So, but that's just efficiency. That's just understanding of this car and the dynamics of this car, and the two teams that understand it better than everyone, Ferrari and Mercedes, are the guys who are way ahead. So no excuses. We know we've not done a good enough job, but the guys and girls are working hard. We just need to play a lot of catch up.
When we spoke in Monaco, you did hope to have made that catch up by now. When do you think it will come?
No, I certainly didn't think it would be coming just yet. I think we still know there's stuff coming for the future, but at the same time, we can't just develop the car. We need to out-develop everyone. We need to catch up 8 tenths, and we want to be ahead by 2 tenths. So it's a mixture of a lot of things. It's still stuff that will take time, but the team know that time is not on our side. Like, we don't have all day and all week and all month to slowly understand it. We got to understand the car now, and we got to bring parts to the car as quickly as possible and quicker than every other team. So that's just the level we're having to perform at.
So where does this leave you for tomorrow? Is it about damage limitation, just surviving tomorrow's race?
Yeah, I mean, when you look at this, it makes me more impressed by my own job in the sprint race. If it's 7 tenths off on a single lap, the fact that we could finish P3 earlier today was pretty insane. So.
Yeah, and if you hadn't had to manage fuel as well.
Yeah, no, I would have only finished third. I would never have caught the guys ahead, but yeah, it's just clear, but it's just nothing we can do now. We just have to maximise our own performance.
Okay, tomorrow's another day. Thank you.
It is indeed. Thank you.
We were just chatting to your teammate about, trying to get a level of understanding about this car. What about from your side of the garage with the old head scratching?
Yeah, there was a lot of it. Yeah, just struggled a lot with rear grip. We thought we made some pretty sensible changes into qualifying, but they just didn't really have the impact we were hoping for, I guess. So, yeah, a bit of a surprise as to why it's been so tricky the whole weekend. We've been battling with the balance of the car the whole weekend, which normally I feel like we just feel like we lack grip and downforce. This weekend it's been a pretty big handful to drive the car. So, yeah, hopefully we can see what we can do tomorrow and make it a little bit nicer.
What is a realistic target?
I think trying to beat the Red Bulls is probably the main opportunity. Maybe we can beat the Ferraris, but I'm not particularly optimistic, so we'll see what we get. I mean, the first few laps of the sprint this morning were chaos, so hopefully we can get amongst it and hang on from that.
Thank you. Broadcast it now. You tell us what you said.
No, I just said thank you to all the guys on my side of the garage. It wasn't the easiest session. I wasn't particularly happy in Q1, but we worked really well together. Making some changes on the switches, on the tools, to really chip away through the session, and it's why I'm here in Q3 now. So it was a real team effort to be here. So.
Okay, well, I mean, you say it wasn't easy, but yet again, you're through. You've got this decent run of form is continuing. So aside from teamwork, what do you put it down to?
I think the team have done a good job. The car again, it's competitive. It's been a few weekends now where I'd say we've had the best car in the midfield, especially in quali. So our main focus is going to be trying to keep that the same in the race. But there's no hiding the fact that the team have done a really good job to keep developing this car to give us a fast car week in, week out.
And what are your reflections so far on your first home race? Yeah,
it's been very fun. I mean, it's obviously the fans here make it extremely special. The grandstands are full. The grass along every straight is full. It makes it that bit more special to drive. But I think the most exciting thing is the track. And when in these qualies, when we get so many sets of tires and you're just chipping away each lap, getting a little bit closer to the limit. Such a high-speed circuit where an F1 car really comes to life is a very, very enjoyable feeling. And to be honest, it's been better than I expected.
Fantastic. Well done.
You.
Thank you.